In this video, I'm going to tell you about two very different sides of a Filipina, as it's important for all you foreign guys out there who may be thinking seriously about starting a serious relationship with a Filipina sometime into the future. So if you want to hear the good and not so good sides to a Filipina, then buckle up and be sure to stay with me here. Just quickly, if you're looking to date a Filipina and don't know where to start, then why not check out my affiliate link in the pinned comment and description to the Philippines' #1 dating site, where it's free to create an account and view tens of thousands of beautiful Filipina profiles right now. Now look, all I or anyone else for that matter can do is give you information around my own experiences as well as what I've learnt by chatting with many foreign guys and Filipinas over the past few years. What I convey here may or may not be the same for other guys, and that's totally fine. So if your experience is any different, then be sure to let us know in the comments so we can all learn from one another. I'll start off by saying that no one Filipina, or person for that matter, is perfect. And anyone who thinks a Filipina is a perfect human being is only being delusional. She can, however, be perfect for you, and there's a big difference here. That simply means that you recognise her faults as she recognises yours. But when you look at the whole picture, those faults are far outweighed by the good and positive points. Some guys may romanticise around a Filipina being absolutely perfect, but doing so can be setting yourself up for a severe reality shock at some point. If you put someone high up on a pedestal, then you can be very sure it's certainly a very long way to fall, and when one falls, it will crash very hard. So guys, you can be very sure in this video, I'll call it, as always, as I see it, in a straightforward type of way. So I'll start off by talking about the side of a Filipina that many of us are easily attracted to, and then move to the other side that can sometimes be challenging in a relationship. When one finds the right Filipina, it can be absolutely an awesome relationship overall, and something many men never have experienced before. Once a Filipina commits to you, she certainly knows how to look after you very well. She'll move heaven and earth to ensure you're always comfortable and that all your needs are always met. She'll take pride in looking after all aspects around the house, from the laundry to cleaning through to cooking many wonderful meals for you. Simply, she holds what we in the West would call old-fashioned values that perhaps our parents or grandparents had. She will not be afraid to work hard to help add income to your family to create a brighter future together, where you may be saving for a holiday, car, or even to buy a home. She'll take much joy in the simple things in life and won't require the materialistic things which I know many of us have experienced in previous Western relationships. She'll always be trying to joke around and to make you laugh and feel young at heart. The way that she holds family close to her heart is something that draws you closer to her, and the way she's accepting of your family simply because they are your family is very refreshing. Many Filipinas are in fact rather easygoing women who simply want a happy and stable life and relationship. You can be sure that they do take being in a relationship very seriously, and whatever you give her in the way of care, love, trust and affection, she'll give back to you tenfold. Now we move to the darker side of a Filipina. As I say, one must surely know that we all have different sides to us, and Filipinas are no exception to the rule. I believe that because they're so loving and easygoing women in general, It can come as a big shock when we see this other side, because it can be like a change in her persona almost instantaneously. One side of a Filipina that can affect many foreign guys, and as such the relationship in general, is when she isn't happy about something that you've said or done, and she takes exception to this. All of a sudden, she may stop talking to you, and perhaps you have no clue as to why this is. In some cases, this silent treatment can go on for days. It's what is referred to by many as Filipina Tampo. In some cases, it can be a little different from a Western woman who's upset with you and may go quiet for an hour or so, because mostly she'll then be up for a conversation to fix the problem. Many Filipinas won't approach you to discuss the issue, and they'll be waiting for you to come and apologise first before any discussions may take place. So in effect, she may do this in reverse to what we as foreign guys may be used to. This may or may not be a problem in your foreigner-Filipina relationship, depending on understanding from each other and the severity of the tampo, whether it lasts just a few hours or several days. Unfortunately, I've heard of many couples who have broken up primarily because of this behaviour, and perhaps because of their lack of understanding on how to handle it. I've previously done videos around tampo and how to deal with it in a relationship, which you can check out on the card on screen now. Another side of a Filipina we may not see straight away, or may come as a surprise the first time we get a hint of it, is around jealousy. Now, they say that a small amount of jealousy in a relationship can be healthy, but too much can and usually is destructive. One must know that many Filipinas are very passionate about things and people they care about. And yes, that will include you very much. You may start to see this when you're online and you start interacting with her family and friends. Leaving a simple heart comment on Facebook to one of her friends, which you may do innocently, she may see as you flirting with her, or she may be insecure about her single Filipina friends who she believes may want to get their hooks into you. So she may become jealous and a little possessive, and may ask you not to leave comments to particular people, or if you do, you may need to be very careful on how you word things. It's rather a common thing, or so I've heard on many occasions, that some friends of a Filipina dating a foreign guy may make a play themselves for that foreign guy. And this is why when you start dating a Filipina, she'll be watching like a hawk at your every move around her family and friends. Now, it's not that she wants to be controlling of you, but more so, she wants to protect her interests and the person that she cares about. But as I said at the start, when you weigh up this darker side, let's call it, and then all the amazing things that she'll bring into your life and the relationship, it's clear to see how the right Filipina can easily be the most awesome relationship that you'll ever experience. But will it be easy? Well, the answer is no, not all the time. It will, like any relationship, throw its challenges to you at times. But believing in each other and the relationship, and having the passion and drive to look after each other day after day, week after week, month after month, and year after year will certainly be very well worth it. For more valuable free information and tips around creating an awesome relationship with a Filipina, be sure to check out the playlist on screen now. And be very sure to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.